Hello, it's Sonia and Joakim from 987. We are here with Charlie Puth. And Charlie, I dare say we are all millennials and we saw the birth of social media. YouTube, MySpace, Facebook, and right now we are navigating a whole new platform, TikTok. But for you, watching you on that app, you seem to have nailed everything down, from the content, the mood, everything that you've done. It's always a hit. How much of trial and error do you do on that app, and how did you get so good at it?
Well, I guess I just don't really think about it being like a massive thing. I just, if it feels most genuine to me, then it'll probably transcend to people watching it. My goal is to just make interesting and slightly innovative learning bits of content for people on the app, because I think people do want to learn things at the end of the day.
And that is the funny side as well with the you're insecure.
I love that.
Yeah.
Not to mention
Well, it's because I was at the beach that I realized I was at the beach. They filmed that video.
Yeah, and some interesting photos on Instagram too. We love it. We love it.
Yeah.
So, what is it about K-pop and the K-pop scene that captivates you so much? I mean, you put the stamp on approval on some new K-pop up-and-coming artists too. So, what is it about them that captivates you?
I love groups, and I think I grew up. I mean, we grew up with groups like Backstreet Boys, NSYNC, and I love the different energies that kind of can come together and create one cohesive piece of art. That's why I love like BTS and New Jeans and 17. I'm infatuated with like the vastness of it all, like how big these performances are and how big the moments are, and the fan base is kind of mirroring that same energy too.
Yeah. Would you ever like get on stage and dance like them though in a group?
I don't think anybody wants to see that.
That's great. Crazy.
Yeah.
You know, in terms of music production, what you studied over in Berkeley, did they prepare you for the whole K-wave that's happening now? The whole trending sound, I guess.
No, I don't ever think I don't even think I was familiar with K-pop at my time at Berkeley, but I'm happy I'm familiar with it now. The first time I came to Asia, I knew that the West was going to be heavily influenced by what was happening over here.
Well, on that note, you know, we are seeing the comeback of so many performances, concerts. We're so excited about that too. But performing in the Metaverse is a completely different thing. And it's Greek to most of us. I think we can't even like tell what's going on in that space right now. So can you tell us a bit more about what to expect? Because you've dabbled a little bit in that too.
I've dabbled in it. I'm not going to pretend that I know everything about the Metaverse, but I think there's a lot of ways to accomplish something, anything musically. And I think people are discovering that there's a lot of ways to accomplish things in a live setting as well. So if we can't have a concert due to whatever's happening, you can have the next best thing virtually, and it will just get more realistic from that point forward. But I still don't think it will ever come close to like it being the real thing, like actually going. Physically going to a concert.
But would you turn yourself into an NFT, for example?
If it was on brand,
Yeah, you might.
maybe.
Yeah. Okay. We got a couple of quick fire questions that we would
Sure.
love to ask you if you could entertain us.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
It's actually fun questions time. Here we go.
Okay, here's your first quick fire question. Who's your favorite superhero?
Oh, good. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time answering that. Batman.
Batman, okay. Guilty pleasure song.
Ooh.
I Want to Dance with Somebody by Whitney Houston.
Oh wow, I'm surprised. I thought it was going to be Backstreet Boys because you mentioned them earlier.
That's not a guilty. I will proudly listen to the Backstreet Boys.
Agreed.
No, it's just like I will proudly listen to. I don't know if there's any guilty pleasure.
Yeah.
This is no longer quick rapid fire.
Yeah. No, not at all. Go to stress food.
Pan pizza.
Pan pizza. Do you eat the crust? That's my question.
I'd eat the box that comes with it.
Okay. An instrument that you weren't a fan of learning.
Guitar. I disliked how it hurt my fingers.
Oh, he's got really smooth hands, so that
calluses
explains
on
it. Yeah. Okay, movie that never fails to make you cry.
Of laugh or sad? Marley and Me.
Oh my
I'm
gosh!
guessing
Yeah,
that's
that was
sad.
a.
Any happy cry movies?
I guess Titanic, maybe.
Happy cry.
At Titanic.
Wow, I'm interested to know which scene in the 3 hours.
Gaming wise, console or PC?
PC, so I can turn off the game and use the go into the command portal, and I like computers.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, one Korean word you know.
One Korean word that I know. I'm really good at repeating Korean words. I don't really know.
Off the top of your head.
Off the
is
top
it?
of my
okay.
head.
Okay. Well, actually, Joakim's half Korean. Can you
Yeah,
say
yeah.
one word that he can learn right now?
Really?
Yeah, one word.
Just
Just a PG-13 word.
okay.
Go.
Yeah.
피곤해요.
피곤해요.
Yeah, oh, there.
Wow, his pronunciation
Yeah.
is really good.
I
What
made him
is
say
it?
tired.
Yeah.
Oh, tired.
I think
Okay.
He's been here for a long time, long hours.
Yeah.
Last but
Okay.
not least, of course, I mean, hero aside, would you rather be an anti-hero or a villain?
But what is an anti-hero?
You know, like something like Venom.
What's
Like,
that?
He's not really on the good side or the bad side. He's just like an anti-hero.
I think somebody likes Marvel comics who asked these questions.
Pretty clear who asked which
Yeah.
question.
Oh,
yeah.
I don't think I'm a bad guy, so maybe an anti-hero.
All the more you should play a villain though, I feel, in any future movies.
Sure.
It'll be interesting.
That'll be fun.
Yeah.
Sure.
There you go.
Charlie, thank you so much for joining us today. We hope you enjoy the rest of Singapore. We wish we could have more time with you.
That's all right.
But we appreciate you hanging out with us.
Thanks so much for taking the
Thank
time.
you.
I appreciate it. Thank you. Bye.